Hello you guys, it's Joseph here. We're going to be watching, as you see this title, There Are Spiders Living in My Body animated story. So we will be watching this. Tell me in the comments what you think, and like and subscribe if you don't want a spider in your body. Now let's watch the video. Wait, let me.
Hi there. My name is Tom, and I have one question for you. Tell me, are you afraid of spiders? As for me, desperately. From an early age, I'm a terrible arachnophobe. And if you're the same as me, then this story will seem very unpleasant to you, but it doesn't mean that it's not interesting. It all started on my 10th birthday, when my parents gave me a ticket to Africa. And I was so happy with this gift, but if it was up to me, I would return to the past and give myself a smack in the head. I would also ask my parents to give me a remote-controlled car. Really, there would be less problems, and I'd have something to play with. The fact is that my parents are professional travelers. As long as I can remember, they always went somewhere. Traveling was an integral part of their life. And when I was 10 years old, they decided that I was old enough to start traveling with them. At that time, I was very interested in the culture of various tribes. The jungle, tigers, lions, snakes, crocodiles. I watched Tarzan and Mowgli. In general,
Ooh.
I was an ordinary child. To me, everything new was incredibly interesting.
It is
So when I
interesting, you
found out
guys.
that we were going on a
Always
tour
travel,
around Africa in a
but
week,
not in
I
these
was excited.
times. We
This
have the
trip was truly
coronavirus.
amazing, one of the best in my life. I saw wild animals, spent the night in the jungle, and even took part in some ancient ceremony of a local tribe.
That
Now,
might be
I
how he
understand
got
that most of
spiders
these
in his
tribes no
body.
longer live up to ancient customs. They simply involve tourists with their songs and dances. But for me, it was a real fairy tale in the making.
I think I've been
This
to
was
one of
not my
those.
only trip. For several
Maybe.
years, I visited several other countries, which I won't be talking about now. Maybe next time. My story begins with the fact that after that trip to Africa, I began to get sick very often.
Spiders,
Every autumn
maybe.
and winter, I had tonsillitis or the flu. Moreover, I was ill for a very long time.
Can
My
spiders
parents
do
thought I
that?
just had a
Let me
fever
know in the
flu,
comments, you
so they
guys.
fed me vitamins, dietary supplements, and gave me herbal teas to drink. And it really helped, but only for a short time.
What?
When I became a high school student, my health suddenly deteriorated.
Does nobody see
I
that
started
spider?
fainting for no reason. My stomach ached terribly, and I began to lose my hair. My
Ooh,
skin
that's
became
bad.
some kind of yellow color. Doctors just threw their hands up and said that all my tests were normal. No viruses or bacteria were found, and that I was completely healthy. Theoretically, of course.
What?
I probably would have died being completely healthy thanks to modern medicine.
But that makes
If
no
not for
sense.
one incident. What happened, you ask? Once at a doctor's appointment, a spider crawled out of my ear. My ears were examined right away, and the doctors were horrified. There were spiders in my ears. Doctors didn't know what to do. These spiders were so big and so deep in my ears that they could easily make me deaf by breaking off my eardrum. That scared me and did say, right away that spider was taken out of the He is in order. But after that, I was sent for a more detailed examination, which opened up new surprises. As it turned out, spiders live not only in my ears, but also in my stomach and even in my throat. In fact, they were very small, and there were so many of them that it wasn't clear how I was still alive. The
What?
next day I had surgery on my stomach, and then they took spiders out of my throat for several days. Before that, I gargled with the strongest drugs, but that was totally useless. However, the doctors managed to save my life, and that's the most important thing.
It is.
However, as soon as I was discharged from the hospital, a month later, I returned there again. The reason was painfully simple. Spiders appeared in my ears again. Doctors made me go through an examination again and were horrified when they saw that there were no less spiders in me. Rather, on the contrary, I was like a laboratory rat, placed in an isolation unit and medicated with a variety of medicines. I was vaccinated, injected, given antibiotics, placed in the heat or in the cold, but nothing helped. No one knew how
What do you
or
think would
where
help you
these spiders
guys?
came from. Local biologists couldn't even recognize their species. The only thing they managed to find out was the fact that these spiders love heat very much and don't live in a cold climate exactly. Doctors said that based on my body state, spiders had been living in my body for several years. And all this time, they were actively developed and gradually reduced my immunity. After all, I was an absolutely healthy child before. If you remember when I started getting ill and fainting,